Hello and welcome to today's debate. I'm Sean, and today I'm moderating two incredible gentlemen, incredibly smart, scholarly gentlemen that will be debating the topic: does Galatians teach against the law of Moses? So I'm excited to bring these two gentlemen into the studio here. And in the affirmative position today is Andrew Griffin from Unitarian Apologetics. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Sean. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Glad to have you back on, and I'm looking forward to this one. We also have in the negative position Will Turner from Milwaukee, Power to Apologetics. Welcome, brother.
Hey, shalom. Thanks, guys.
Okay, guys. So today we are going to be talking about, does Galatians teach against the law of Moses? And so just as a quick preface for everyone watching, the format today, we're going to be doing 15-minute opening statements, 5-minute rebuttals. We're going to spend about 40 minutes of cross-exam time split between the two of them, so that's 20 minutes each. We'll have an open discussion period after that where they can just talk freely with each other for about 15 minutes. Then we'll do about 3 to 5 questions per interlocutor for the Q&A with the audience. So get your questions ready as they give their opening statements and rebuttals. And then they'll close. Each of them will have 5 minutes to close out. Gentlemen, before we get going, is there anything you'd like to say or talk about? Just promote your channels, Unitarian Apologetics and Power Tool Apologetics.
Andrew, if you want to go first.
Yeah, I'm Andrew Griffin. I have a small YouTube channel called Unitarian Apologetics where I deal with all things theology from a Unitarian perspective, all different types of theological topics. I've been debating for quite a while, maybe 7 or 8 years now. I've been in numerous debates, but this is kind of a different debate, and I'm looking forward to it with a fellow Unitarian on what we differ on.
Nice.
And then shalom, guys. My name is Will. My YouTube channel is called Power Tool Apologetics. Kind of with me, I'm a plumbing contractor out of Cleveland's local 55, Cleveland Plumbers Union. So that's my full-time job, and anything to do with theology or the Bible itself is basically just what I do, just out of a love and a joy that I have. So, one thing with me is I read the Bible by myself on my own without, any influences whatsoever. And I came to 2 conclusions. 1, who the one true God is, as Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. And 2, that God's law is for us and we benefit from it. So I'm very pronomian for that, and I'm very passionate about it. So I'm really excited to engage with Andrew on this. Andrew and I actually agree on a lot of stuff. This is one thing that we don't. So I'm really hoping for a great dialogue. So Andrew, again, thank you for letting this happen. Sean, thank you for taking the time out to moderate too. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Real quick, before we get going, Andrew, if there is any way on your mixer, can you turn your volume up a little bit? People are saying you're a little bit low.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, either get closer to the mic or turn it up some, because I want you to have the same volume as Will. That's something that I always regretted looking back on debates where my mic was like half the volume of somebody else, and it seemed like they had dominance,
Well, let me know. I don't want to have it too high. I don't want you guys hear me breathing.
No, you're good. You're good.
The car's outside.
All right. And I know you kind of speak softly or anyway, but okay. So let us go. We're going to put Will back in the studio, and then we got your presentation here prepared, Andrew. And everyone, if you're watching this on one of the channels that's being multi-streamed to, and it cuts off suddenly, that's just come on over to today's debate and finish watching the rest of the debates, and that way you don't miss anything. Okay. And then Andrew, put your slides back in the studio if you would. It looks like they fell out.